Good lord. Jeez, I didn't know it was so loud. Be more careful. Huh. Yeah. Alright. We can actually work on some leveling. Pretty cool. 8 leveling. What is happening? Okay, my game crashed very clearly. Hold on. Okay, I think we're good. I just checked a couple things. If this doesn't load in, I'm just gonna restart. There we go. Okay, right. Hello, Gary Bear. How's it going?
The weight of death may be the beast of
Why are you so tired, buddy?
DJ, you need a level of...
Oh, is that what you meant? I couldn't interpret what that message actually meant, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's super annoying. That sucks.
I'm holding history. No, I'm holding prehistory. Quick, somebody take a picture.
Yeah, that would drive me insane. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be pretty pissed off. Let me put it that way. So I know it was a mini event for the Halloween thing. Huh? There's a Halloween mini event for Borderlands. So just to give some context, BL2, their first Halloween patch was a full paid DLC. Okay, it was paid. Okay. BL3's was free, but it was what the fuck was that? Are you serious? My fucking target just got ragdolled into space. Come on. The BL3's was free, and it was essentially just going to like an area and you killed this little boss in a hallway, but it was still good. Like you went to your own little place. It was very thematic. The maps changed a bit, but it was like a fully fledged like event. And so people liked it, blah, blah, blah. The Halloween event has gone live, and they preferenced early that it was going to be a mini event, okay? So I went in expecting like some cosmetic changes to the world a little bit, and then basically what they described was this like dome, or it was like, we're gonna get world bosses. They're gonna be like Halloween themed. And there's gonna be like blood rain around it. Okay. What it actually is a themed. I'm sorry, not even themed. There's no theming going on in the world. The world spawns are regular world spawns. You just have to force them to spawn like you usually would a world spawn, and then they have a chance to be a event random or a natural random, and then the boss is the exact same normal bosses. The only difference is that there is this very light blood rain texture going on, and then it has the chance that when you kill it, you get a reward box that can roll one of the two new legendaries. Yeah, I think even the biggest supporters like me are all freely admitting it was probably better off that they just didn't try and push out a Halloween event if this is going to be what they did. Like, it's so bad that it genuinely might... Well, I'm not saying it genuinely might. Already people are being retarded on places like Reddit. I think it's perfectly fine. I'm gonna be very clear. I think it's perfectly fine to be frustrated and annoyed by this event. There's nothing wrong with that. To then go and start fucking doom posting all day on the subreddit about how this is gonna be indicative of all of the paid content of the game is fucking retarded. Like, actually breaks my brain. This is a month after release. It was like it was on the release calendar, but it said mini event. There was no indication that this was going to be a major thing. I just didn't expect it to be so bad. You know what I mean? You get 2 shift codes that give you a shared head. There's no world boss. I don't know. There's no world boss. Yeah, it also felt like it implied there would be some kind of world boss. There was no world boss. I think that's a very fair interpretation of what it looked like if you don't read any of the patch notes or any of the things that described it. I was under the impression that there was a new boss that they were adding, even if it was just like a whatever that had like a silly mechanic to it, and that it could drop the 2 new items. For the fact that one is just the normal world bosses, and the only thing Halloween about it is this very, very light, like almost unseeable unless you're looking for it, blood rain special effect. And then I'm gonna turn on this a little bit. There we go. And then it not even to drop the items, it comes to you in like the reward package, is just not even worth putting in the game. Like, I think everybody that feels like it would have been better. Yeah. Yep. I think it would have been completely fine. That, or maybe like the way they hyped it up, I think is also probably just shouldn't have done it. Like, just don't do that. It's okay. Like, at the end of the day, it's this wasn't something you expected to hang your hat on. But now you've got a bunch of people like, holy fuck, like we can already see if this is the level of the events. It's everybody should just know immediately how bad the paid DLCs are gonna be. It's like, dude, the even 3, one of the most hated of the games in terms of like how everything functioned. The paid DLC is the best part of that game. They put a lot of love into the story content. We're getting 2 story content, 2 Vault Hunters, and other mini events / like bounty hunter packs coming. Like, let's just calm down a little bit. I get it. You're mad. You're allowed to be mad. But we don't have to be retarded. Yeah, we don't have to be retarded. Like, we're being children at this point. Like some of the fucking posts I've seen. The other thing, dude, I've actually, I know I keep talking about it. I have fully blocked the Borderlands 4 and Borderlands subreddit. I can't do it. Like, and it pops up while I'm just browsing Reddit, and I catch titles of things, and it makes me irate. Like, I'm actually mad reading some of it, because it's like, it's actually so fucking stupid that I feel upset that it even passed by my screen. You know what I mean? One of the biggest, okay, so you know the, hold on, just looking through my shit real quick. Do like this. Fuck, sniping. I'm better than this game. I still can't believe I died to fall damage. It makes me, I feel a little sick to my stomach every time I think about it. They did fix the lost loot machine, by the way. They fixed the lost loot machine. Remember, I was telling you it was broken. They fixed that. You can sell from it now. They fixed a bunch of UI issues and UX issues. You know how, like, you were paired up with me, and after our session, you played by yourself and you had nothing unlocked? they fixed that. So now multiplayer's back to working with shared progress. When you make a level 30 now, you get all of the basic fast travels instead of having nothing. And there's a bunch of other, like, there's a lot good in this patch, okay? Obviously, people are really mad about the Amon change. Blackout got buffed, which makes his ordnance build even stronger. I'm sorry, I didn't get buffed. It got fixed. And then seeing the red one, or the Berserk one, is a big change. Like, a pretty massive change. People are pretty upset about that one. It needed to be nerfed, though. Maybe 4 seconds is a little extreme. I think 5 would have been a happier medium, personally. I think the extra second is actually kind of a big deal. But, you know, it is what it is. The biggest one is the crit knife. Now, this was always going to get nerfed, okay? Everyone knew this was getting nerfed. Yeah, everyone knew it was getting nerfed. This was no question. The nerf they ended up doing was that instead of 100% crit chance, when you throw it, it caps your crit chance at 30% on the target. So, for builds like Infinite Crit Harlowe, not good, right? You don't want this because you're already critting 100%. For every other build, though, 30% crit on a on a non-weak point, that's pretty massive. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you consider that Ordnance is pretty weak on builds that aren't ordnance focused. Like, it's just not that good at the end game. When you're in UVHM 5, you're not really doing damage with a grenade unless you're spec'd into circumcised ordnance. So when you think about something like that, we have the limited skill points we have already make builds very tight, right? But I've said before that we would, if we got 10 more points, the amount of builds that could change and flex are insane. Five's a lot. When you think about like Vex, you have to dedicate 5 points for 15% crit chance, right? So to save 5 points and just to keep using the knife that, to be honest, most people are already using anyways, not that big of a deal. The amount of posts are like, there's no fucking point to this knife anymore. I farmed it out for 75 hours, and I just like, what is the point of even using this knife? And I go in there, and I'm just like, hey, like, listen, the exact same thing I just told you. When you're discounting 5 points, like, that's a lot of points that you could save, and instead of having to now lose the crit knife and dedicate those 5 points to those 15 to get that, you can get double the use with saving those 5 points. And the first person posted, yeah, sure, saving 5 points or 5 skill points or getting a full ordnance slot. I wonder which one I'm going to take 90% of the time. I'm like, okay, this guy should actually video game himself. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, I get it. The only builds that you've ever made are what you copy from Moxie and Jolts, but I like just don't speak on building if you genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. That's crazy for you to say. Oh, 5 skill points? Yeah! What do you mean? Okay, yeah. People are retarded, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It actually breaks my brain how stupid these people are. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? You can't help stupid. You just can't help stupid. So I'm kind of sad. I'm in the middle of watching a. You know who Wolfie VGC is? He's a probably the best Pokemon battler in the game or in the world. He's won the most tournaments. And after he completes a tournament, even if he doesn't win, he does this very long breakdown, like 2 to 3 to sometimes 5-hour video, going over the process of making his team and how he thought about it, and the lead up to like decisions he made and what he had to do to test it and what he did to change it, because it's both like a narrative story of like what he went through to do it, and also kind of like what you should think of when you're kind of doing the same thing. And then he goes through like all of his major games, sometimes from memory, and some, you know, if it's shown on stream, they just watch the stream, but they'll recreate it using like a Game Boy or like their Switch, right? To like show off, like kind of like have stock footage for it. But he goes over basically everything you could think of, which is really, really cool. I really like watching his videos. I haven't finished this video, but it seems like people are like, the top comment says if you're being sexually assaulted at tournaments, that alone is 100% valid reason to step back. That sounds awful. I'm just reading this like, wait, what? Yeah, I have no idea what that means. So yeah, but more than anything, what it definitely means though is he's going to be taking a step back from Pokemon tournaments, which is really sad because that's like his big thing. So yeah, whenever you get off, I'm gonna watch the rest of this video, but I don't like the way it started so far. What is it?
They keep them mindless so they don't mind dying.
Tactics? Oh, okay. I forgot. I forgore. Yeah, you're telling me. The Death God one. I remembered now. Yeah, sometimes I do. Other times, it's not hard to remember things, you know? Dude, what the f... God, I hate the beginning. The first... Getting to level 10 is like the worst part. Or I get to 11, I think. It's the worst part of these runs. It's just the bounties are so bad. This way. Me personally, I can't think of a reason why you wouldn't. Oh, interesting. Just random.
Another foot soldier.
Oh my god. That was scary. Vampire.
This is a for real present. I swear.
You're good. True. I'm a yapper. What? What? But you were not muted. What the fuck? You're just yapping about me, bro.
This calls for disorderly conduct.
One of the other big changes. Remember the neuron? You won't know my name, but you know the build on Harlowe where you shoot.
Hazardous material coming through. This gun went off, didn't it?
You know the build where I shoot off the big ball, it explodes, and then and then I do a bunch of damage because it applies the effect to my guns. Remember, and it, like the like lightning bolt, disco balls thing. So they nerfed that kind of. I believe they're more calling it a fix because it was unintentionally applying in a way they didn't like the scaling. So now it only applies to gun damage itself and not other instances. So it would apply to the initial hit of the disco ball, but it won't give it to the subsequent explosions from the disco ball, if that makes sense. So it changed the way that build works. It's still probably one of the strongest builds in the game. You just now basically, it's all about using a fast gun with it. So if you can find a really, really high fire rate weapon, it doesn't even need to do that much damage by itself. It just needs to be able to shoot for the longest amount of time, or quick reload with the fastest amount of shells per second, right? And so I was messing around with that a little bit, and I think I still like the build a lot personally. I think the other one I made, you know, the one where I basically called it like Fire Hose Harlowe. That was also probably fine as well, but. Oh wow. Yeah, that's super good. I'm out of ammo. Just realized that. And we're back. No, you're dumb, game.
I think a little chaos is in order.
Wait, that kind of slapped.
Hope you brought your safety goggles. Another hunk of metal to melt. This is a for real present. I swear.
Okay. Is the shooting or the attacking part? I don't really need to be combat like damage focused.
Firepower.
That's fair. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm alive. I just barely lived there. I got down to behind a wall. It's had to crawl out of the wall.
You're dead to me, and everyone else.
They made the you know that shield that was saying sexual things to me? They nerfed the amount of how often it speaks.
This calls for disorderly conduct.
Yeah. They're like, we toned it down just a bit.
Damnation by radiation. I think a little chaos is in order.
Part's done. Leaving her. You should bring people into the camp with you. Oh. Yeah, but it's for like story things later. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know that better.
It's like magic.
Oh, you mean on the ship? I don't care about the ship. I thought you meant like you're not even taking her to your base camp.
Aims like a dream.
Let me go.
Another waste of good metal.
Honestly, I'm wondering if your death will be the catalyst of our
Oh my God.
revolution.
I think a little chaos is in order.
Got it.
Hold on to
Swarm.
your butt. More bullets than anyone can handle. Crown!
Are you kidding? Why is he in the floor now?
This calls for disorderly conduct.
You can tell I've thrown caution to the fucking wind with these runs now. If I die in the first little bit, whatever, I'd rather do it than spend double the time.
I need to hear your
High risk, high rewarding it, basically.
I need to smell the warm fear running down
I can't be
shivering leg.
fucked to do some of these, like, picking them off one at a time things from
Get the little
distance.
disorders in order.
There we go.
Here we go.
Usually all that horny stuff scares people off. It was just a bed. I'll tell you anything you want. We can't have that, can we?
Oh my. Good lord.
The robo industry is alive and well, it seems. More bullets than anyone can handle.
Anything. What is this? Sure. Oh! Ooh. Very spooky. Spooky. I'll take this, I guess. Oh, what did it say? Oh, it said rockets. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Now, I will say everything I just said previously, Garrett. If they do not knock the first DLC out of the park, though, there's gonna be a problem. I think. This first DLC, if they need to delay it a month or two, delay it a month or two. Do not release some dog shit, half thought out thing. It's just no. All right, that's right.
Timekeeper! I wasn't.
Dear Lord.
No!
I think a little chaos is in order.
No, I forgot he moves first. That's so awkward. Radiate him. Radiate. Do you think you're ever gonna make it Act 2? Oh, you feel like you're missing something? Really enjoy the first act, huh?
I hate to be on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, but not to be a butthole,
So
but
many secrets
don't you
inside
feel like
his head.
there's
Let's
something
see
in
what
the
spills out.
other acts that would probably contextualize some of the other things you might find to make the
Damn it! He ripped his own bolt.
okay.
I'll tell you nothing.
Got a gift for you.
So long as the bolt's not damaged, we might be able to get some info off it. This is a long shot, but a while back we scavenged a broken order bolt scanner. With a few parts, I think we can get it working. Conway scouted some space wrecks that haven't been picked clean of usable salvage yet. Sending the coordinates now.
I need to go farm
If we're
supplies.
right, whatever the spy master knows about Saul's weapon could still be on the boat.
Get the shield now that I'm level 11. I thought that was like honey bunches at first. You don't know how much I've played this game here? What makes me feel like I've played it way too much is why I'm starting to memorize the names of purples and what they do, like what their like generic thing they do is. Honestly, I'll tell you what, the only thing that would sad, by the way, I don't know if you know this is one more thing. Do you know this is Gearbox's most successful game in terms of sales?
Updating your Echo.
Isn't that crazy?
For the bolt scanner. Not sure what the Rippers think they'll do with spaceship wreckage, but we need it more than they do. Heads up. Last time I scouted these
both,
wrecks,
like, opening
some Rippers had
sales.
moved in.
All the parts still there?
Yeah. Unlike some people, I don't misplace things.
Speaking of which, have you seen my favorite apron? The one that says just a hungry boy in a hungry world?
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't seen it in a while. You should probably move on.
Sure. Besides this event, that's objectively bad. Sure. And so does it even really exist yet? I want to. Some of the game logic, it's so funny because I find things I've never found before. This knife rolled Merv grenades. Would you like to explain to me where the knife spawns Merv grenades? Isn't that weird? It spawns 4 grenades that bounce. It's just a weird... From the blade, after it hits something. It's just a weird interaction. Like, obviously, a lot of the things that they've added quality of life, you question if the game should have been delayed a month or two to, like, iron some of that out. But I mean, all in all. Some things, though, I feel like, and maybe this is coping and giving them too much credit, I do genuinely believe some things are really hard to know until you just let it out. Like some things are obvious. Like,
well, I'm definitely bringing back
why
parts.
literally nobody at the company did multiplayer to realize that it wasn't sharing save data between.
Head on back and we'll find out. Oh,
okay, if they knew though, like, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't even really like the guy that much. Do you know who Josh Strife Hayes is? Okay, he's this big MMO reviewer. He's the worst MMO ever dude. Where like he tries out an MMO for a certain amount of time and then reviews it. He's really, really big. Like one of the larger MMO content creators in the world. His little side note: his videos are so popular that I think I want to say it's like Thailand or something. Their servers are so old they have to hold, like something has to keep the computer going, and the computer's natural rest, like stay awake function doesn't work. So to keep it running, they have his series playing on loop just to keep the computer running. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's pretty bad from a, you know, logistical standpoint, but it is funny. Yeah. Alright, so what's the new sell option? Sell all. Cool. That's awesome. Good job, Bless Loot. But anyways, what'd you get? Oh, based. So they hurry up. Come on, guys. They one of his quotes is
honestly, I don't understand.
It's always worth it to delay a game instead of releasing a product, because all people will remember is how the game, or how, I'm sorry, only thing people usually remember if they don't continue on with the game is how it released. You can spend years polishing games like what's that one that was originally horrible and then they spent years updating about space? Yeah. For some people, that game will always be the colossal failure that lied about being online and stuff like that. But for, I agree that they're idiots, but that's just the mind of the consumer, right? There's no way to get out of that. So you know, you can only do so much, and so with that understood, you need to release something in enough of a state that you can build things off of it, and I think a lot of people, I don't blame them for feeling a little cheated when some of this stuff was like obviously should have been working from the beginning, and like you said, they probably even knew and still didn't mention it. Like, I would actually respect so much from Gearbox if they said, guys, we're releasing the game. We understand that these fixes need to be done. We're telling them about them ahead of time. And we're going to work on them. Just know that X, Y, and Z we believe to currently not work. And whatever else you find, please report it. We're going to actively work on it. And because they do a really good job talking with the community and discussing things and figuring out people's woes. They're working really hard to make melee builds feel good, because they kind of don't right now, and but everything feels so slow.
We want to get ahead of Saul's weapon.
We need someone with inside knowledge.
You're good.
You have friends in the Order?
Well, not a friend. More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
Honestly, we don't know much about her. But Saul's been hunting an escaped Order scientist for years, and she fits this lady's description.
Very nice. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into
Sure.
the Howl and see what you can find.
I'm pretty sure, I don't think it's death, I don't actually know what it is, but there's some version of Cleric that Hillary's it's her favorite way to play Cleric, where she like
You're fear baking again.
does like Touch of Decay and stuff like that, or Necrotic Touch or whatever, and then her heals are not actually heals, they're like necrotic heals. Yeah. Alright, let's go farm some stuff. Probably not. Oh my. Good lord. I'm gonna play a song for you. I don't remember what /play. The bar song. Let's see.
Surprise, surprise! Someone.
Can't find song name. bar song. Is it Shabuzi? Yeah, it's Shabuzi. Oh my. I didn't find any song you queried. Huh? What? Okay. I'm kicking the spot. It's premium to play selected music now for that bot. We're gonna find a new bot. Matchbox. Sure. Yeah, Mafia. The comma play? That's interesting. Comma play a bar song. Might be super loud. It was. Okay, well. Wait, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did.
To shoot me.
Sounds good. This one's better.
Here goes the paint job.
Yeah. Okay, I hit pause. Jesus.
No, don't laugh.
I feel like they're better at this than me.
I need some kind of like a siphon.
Got a gift for you.
The shield's gonna go be fine. In the bargain dipsy.
Uh-oh. Whipping time.
Oh. Like how he exploded
Shoot
there.
the shit talker.
Oh. Oh. Welcome back. Okay, come on.
Hey! What's that look all about? Sorry, my eyesight's not freaking bad.
I'll save a bullet for whoever comes to avenge you.
Dipsy.
Ripperhead hitting the floor.
Bridge
in
in the
3,
gap!
2. Yeah.
There's action always!
Back to back. Why? Buddy at the bargain tipsy. 5% chance. That's for. Did I get that song? Hello? You love that song. I'm so glad.
And the Ripper joins the fun.
Have I shown you Fox Stevenson yet? Okay, that'll be next. Hold on.
I got a bolt head in my side.
S-head, the end, yeah. I hate that guy so much. Did I tell you that if you say anything negative about him in the subreddit for battle whatever, you get like death threats basically? He's got a huge cult following. Dreamland Fox Stevenson.
More bullets than anyone can handle. I wouldn't touch this if I were you.
My life.
I'm a tuna. The blood zone is closed.
Should be a real man. The only thing that I know. Ooh. I believe in all gods on the moon. I'm supposed to find my way. And that's okay. I'm on top of the tree house. Oh, I don't like that.
Exactly as a plan.
But my pride will be the first thing to go.
Ripperhead hitting the door in 3, 2.
Big mistake for a real lady.
Oh. Careful now. If I live in a dreamland, this dreamland of a female. Alright, next thoughts? You muted again. Let's focus.
Hazardous material coming through.
There we go. Lightning is arguably the worst one I gotta go, I think. That's fine. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. Or being chilled by something. Oh no, I'm stuck. Let's go over here. Oh. Right. You know, you keep saying it. People just don't listen to you. What's up with that? Me personally, I didn't listen. Are they shooting at me? I can't teleport out. Let's go like this. I feel that way sometimes, honestly. Alright, that's good. I didn't mean to out. It's fine now.
Behind the wheel of the
So you know Sora AI? I got access to it today. Send it to all my friends, like, cause it's got like an invite link to it. Oh, Garrett, do you have an iPhone? You have an iPhone? I didn't know you had an iPhone. I wasn't aware you had an iPhone. Oh wait, you don't have an iPhone. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's why you didn't get a link, you fucking retard. Oh, whatever. Well, the Android phone is like the app for it's like not fully out yet. Oh wait, it made it worse teleporting like this. Why did I do this?
I'm okay.
What? What is it?
The howl. Something's always felt
Oh yeah.
off when I'm scouting those woods. Like I'm being watched. I'll catch a glimpse of
But
the
anyways,
orderly every few months. And every
it's
time I get close,
genuinely
she
the funniest thing in
vanishes.
the world.
You know what
I
happens?
absolutely love it.
Vampire.
See a vampire I could get along with. Someone from the order.
It's crazy,
Not so
isn't
sure.
it?
So, looking for a vampire in
spooky.
a nice coat then. Guess I'll know her when I see her.
I'm also not the biggest fan of AI, and it's fucking hysterical. I'm so makes me happy.
If he
It's just so
falls, the whole
goofy.
planet will split in two.
Okay, so when I had just hired my friend to work with us at my company, right? And at the time we had no, this was way back. He's like a full-fledged professional doing like he's doing like networking for like his entire company now. Like he's one of the higher ups there now. But he had just started. This is his first week in IT.
Must
Okay.
be living here then.
And he was helping me out at one of the sites because
I knew I
we
was
have
right.
people shadow us for the first like
Impact
month
and
essentially,
I'm
so they
in.
can learn the ins and outs of kind of what they need to do, right? And so he's with me at the site, and the guy we had working as the main tech was the only black guy we had in the company. Okay. And it was Christmas at the time, or like they were doing like their Christmas party. And so the I told them to make Christmas signs because they're gonna come and do a video for the school, and they wanted us to have like for that like the IT team like assigned a whole saying like, you know, Merry Christmas, and just like to wave it and be silly for like the 1 second we're gonna be in the video, right? He wrote 3 signs. He wrote one that said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Merry Christmas, yo. You wanna guess which one he gave to Kendrick?
Following lab safety protocols today.
And so Kendrick looked down at it, looked up at him, looked back down at it, looked back up at him, and goes, is this because I'm black? And Wes goes, oh, no, oh. And so I I'm gonna send you the video. I don't know if it will share on Discord, but I'm gonna send it real quick because I recreated it and I love it. It's so funny. This one. It does send. Okay.
All right, got little signs for the group photo. Zach, here you go. Merry Christmas. And Kendrick, here's yours.
Huh. Merry Christmas, yo? Is that because I'm black?
What? No, I just thought it sounded fun, a little different.
I love it so much. It's so funny. That's basically what he said as well. Oh, that's so funny. No, I just thought it sounded cool, a little different. Oh, it's so funny here. Where'd he go?
Great news! These protein stars are a huge hit. How's everything on your end?
Bad. Idolater Saul took our order scientist away in an airship.
Funny.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I've got an order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive.
It's funny. It's just
all the
funny
way on
how
the other
many
side
like
of the
inside
power
jokes
dam.
you can fit into this shit.
Well, hey, at least
Yeah,
it's not another prison.
One of our friends.
It might as well be.
So they all play fantasy together. I don't play because I don't know enough about football. I gotta like watching football. I don't know the individual stats of every player to like make any informed decision, even close, right? And so my connection to Gearbox has been lost. Dude, who asked and cares, bro? What are you talking about?
If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in.
What's it called? Oh yeah, but what his like thing he's known about doing inside the game though, or inside the thing, is
Just a human woman, as far as I can tell.
The trades he makes are like absurd.
Cool.
Like he asks for he like trades somebody a player, and he'll be like, "Here's my like third string running back. Can I have your star player?" And so like everybody makes fun of him because he's like, "Your trades are fucking horrible," and he's like, "No, my trades are fine. My trades are fine." But they are horrible. They're just bad. Oh, hold on. I better go like. I actually think that thing is good. Yeah. Yeah. Double shot of whiskey. You know what I mean? Very history.
I've always been curious what Vault Hunters were like. But you're a lot more... well...
What? Can't be that bad.
It's not. I was gonna say nice, but that kind of feels... strange.
I get that a lot. The nice bit, not the strange bit. Well, no. I've definitely gotten that too.
You're gonna fit in just fine with us outbounders.
Are we running or gunning today?
at this place. The Outbounders can breathe freely here, stretch their limbs and rest their bones.
Dude, what is happening?
We appreciate you.
You started for the rest.
Hello?
Guess this stuff didn't do them much good, huh? Well, if it isn't like come see me again. Your gun's hungry then, Vault Hunter. Well, eat up, eat up.
Why can't anyone understand me? How much of a dud am I? Did I do something wrong, or am I just broken? I need to know.
I don't think I can keep doing these. I think it kind of cheats. Kind of cheating. I'm gonna do the first
Surprise,
one
surprise! Someone wants to shoot me.
because I didn't really think about it, but I'm not gonna keep doing that.
3 vault fragments means I'm vault hunting, baby.
Come in, young Tracer Flags!
Come back. This video is insane. He's like, yeah, 80% of the time I go to these tournaments now, I'm being sexually groped by people taking photos with me, to the point where it's becoming that common. And that is still somehow on the lower end of things that are bothering me at tournaments right now. It's like, what the fuck? What else is bothering you then? Yeah, it sucks though. I guess he'll just keep doing online tournaments. Obviously, I haven't finished this video yet, but that's crazy, man. What am I doing? I'll be right back. back. What did you think of the last song we put though? Dreamland. Very night, living a dreamland. It's a dreamland. Oh. Should I replay it? You're killing me. Oh, that's not the right one. There you go.
Hope you brought your safety goggles. I am everywhere I go, there's a robot army still.
Leaving all the old gods, all the new. Supposed to find my way. Oh. I've never actually done it that quickly. Yeah, alright, now what do you think about it? That's okay. That is okay, my friend. what the fuck? Uh-huh. Of course it is. Oh, shit, okay. As long as they're next to each other?
Made it to the processing plant. What's my way in?
There's a path
Sick.
inside they used to walk the wild horns in for processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past... security.
More bullets than anyone can handle.
You've really never heard this song?
Aren't we over dictators yet?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, what? I think I straight up wasn't gonna believe you if you said you'd never heard it. It's close for sure. 95. Belly? Belly? That's crazy, actually. I would hate it.
All right, so here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in.
I think I have to go all the way to
The
there.
wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Trick the scanner into thinking I'm an animal. Smart. I better hurry up and do it before I think too hard about the smell component.
Right. So there should be a way to swap what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrant mixture over yourself.
It's already coagulating.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off. Wait.
You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa. They added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra. You'll have to snoop around.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control?
Bring me back yourself.
Yes, often.
See? Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Soul Security.
Hello?
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in ordered technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Itchy.
Lock down the facility! I need Zadra alive! And the Vault Hunter dead! And lock her up better next time! What was that? A broom closet!
I'll get the door. Cover me.
Oh, that was... Okay.
Sick of these beat boot bitches! More bullets than anyone can handle!
You just do bad guy shit.
Here's to the nth dimension!
Got it. Come on.
I think a little chaos is in order. Main form always function.
Which part? The goblin thing? Oh, okay.
I see nothing! Nothing at all.
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment. With all the noise we've made, I'd guess we're in for a fight.
As expected, I'm the last one standing.
Oops, wrong way.
Obviously, I have to ask. You and the timekeeper?
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
I think a little chaos is in order.
I won't let you take her from me. I'm the one who takes things. Sandra was a gift to the timekeeper. May you forever finally understand why he outlawed Volta. You're insufferable. The chaos in your eyes will fade.
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to jerry-rig it. Scrap these synths. I can use their circuitry. One synth may do, but bring me what you can. Options never hurt.
Here comes some science. Can't dodge that.
Dude, this video is so fucking sad, bro.
That's what you get for walking in firing range.
I can teach you a thing or two, but I can tell it's
Today was my day off.
Metal doesn't get much denser than that. Just for you.
Quickly, install whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have. This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
Let's regroup with the outbounders then. I'll go after you.
was my redemption. My way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Certainly, oppressor. Now!
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter's broken. I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
Future tinfoil on the roof! Hey! Die on this! See how you like this!
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this crimson resistance of yours there.
Jesus.
Rush, I'm headed to Zadra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she can get us an advantage on Soul's weapon, this will all be worth it. Remember though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
You're here. I hope the entrance wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
Guess this stuff didn't do them much good, huh?
Excuse... Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to
Skip complexities. Time is not infinite, it turns out. I am agreeing to assist
your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your...
Honestly, after 5 PhDs, I'm happy to be the brawn for once.
Now, we have quite the task
ahead of ourselves, specifically gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower.
The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what
you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolatrous Soul, Vile Lictor, and
Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lictor. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research.
Look at Discord.
Finally, Callus.
Are you here, by the way?
She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with
I uploaded my likeness
to get you through any order checkpoints out of the phase.
Does it look like me?
Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need
For
to
a
know
fart?
I can trust you.
You can.
My absolution depends on it.
I love that so much. You're being arrested for disorderly conduct. For a fart? That's so silly. Too funny. Oh my. Dear Lord. Alright, Zadra, come on, activate. Let's go. Jump, 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 jump. Way too long to start this next quest.
Vault Hunter, shall we give your
outbounder friends a call?
Okay. Just go here to kind of skip this dialogue, I think. Funny enough, I've done this the most, and I don't remember the early game more than anything else. What do you think that says? Yeah. Wait, what happened to the... quest bug by doing that? Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. I really want them to add a one life mode to the game. Yeah, talk to Zadra, damn. Okay. I have to stay there the whole time. If it had a hardcore mode, would you play it?
Fields, Sol is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Yeah. That's fair.
Conway, this is the third time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually... Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure.
It's the fall damage, man. Like the out of bouncing. Oh man, it's such a bad way to fucking go.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not.
Did you actually end up watching the full clip?
There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements
I
necessary
freaked
to develop
out.
a
If I had
proper
just literally held
Sol's
W
production facility.
and aimed at the sideline, I think I would have
that's our
grappled it.
focus. Way to go, team.
But I freaked out. I don't know why I did, but it was so bad. Oh well.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
Don't think you're really teeming with options out here, but I'll take the compliment.
Where's Chris been, dude? Remember he's gonna play games with us?
Well, Conway's disappointed Zadra
Who?
is an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
Load the
This
ship.
calls for disorderly conduct.
No break.
Keep them mindless so they don't mind dying. Here's to the nth dimension.
The Vault Hunter is here. Whoever kills them will be granted the honor of beating the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. I don't know what you'll find. Vault Hunter. Fail and die. Here now.
Gravity's on my side. Express delivery for North Lagoon! Don't fight tight!
Dude, I cannot wait for the new Vault Hunter. Oh, holy shit! I always forget about these guys.
Murder aside, that's a good-looking robot.
Zadra, I made it into Saul's production facility.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo feed. Head into the R&D department.
Bro, fuck, I hate Centrifugal, actually. Fuck me, I'm just done with it.
Everyone's weakness is death. Don't love killing, but I do love living. This calls for disorderly conduct. You're dead to me, and everyone else.
There, that terminal. Let's find out what he's been up to.
Listening to him talk about this, it's not like it was ever in the cards for this to happen, but if life had gone differently and Earn 3D had taken off and my streaming wasn't dead, you know what I mean? Do you remember the Own 3D days when I had like actual people watching me play League? God, you were so checked out that time in my life. Anyways, in that time span, like imagining if I had like actually picked up an audience and like carried it over to Twitch instead of just stopping and everything, I do think I would have had to disappear, because like listening to the things that he is going through right now, it makes me like genuinely sad. Like the amount of like harassment and negativity and like just disgusting behavior coming from people that are supposed to be his fans, like self-ID as his fans, is horrifying, dude. I mean, this video is just making me sad. Not good.
A little chaos is in order.
from my flesh.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans. Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is. I'm coming to join you. Meet me in the lobby.
Hurting too.
I've arrived.
Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly before he can respond. So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
There's a million different worlds, each one completely different. And each one trying to kill you.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again? This concludes our small talk, by the way. I'll take care of this.
Do you know how many movies are included in YouTube Premium?
More resistance. Let's clear them out.
Did you know
and
that there's
keep
a
moving.
shit ton of movies included in YouTube Premium? Do you have YouTube Premium? Oh. Do you want it? Did you use it? Okay, I'll add you to my family plan. Let me finish this room. Do it out of space.
Gravity's on my side.
YouTube family sharing with
More of that
people.
substance.
Outposts.
I want to test a theory. Try to damage it.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Because I use it, my Wes uses it, and he lives in Oakland, which is like 45 minutes outside the city, so I didn't think it mattered.
As I feared,
It's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if Saul armored that door, then what's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the
I agree.
research files on
That's
this
very
new
strange.
armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for.
Yeah, that's weird because like Charlie can. I guess it's because she's just traveling, but Charlie can use it when she's at her mom's.
I only ever wanted to please the timekeeper.
I have like 3 other people can, or 2 other people can use the service. I pay for it.
Stop.
Oh well. I've also been debating on dropping most of my subscriptions and picking up a basic cable package, because it feels like it's costing about the same now. I mean, every fucking streaming service is like $20 a month now, you know what I mean? And the basic plus sports is like $80 for the basic cables.
Certainly looking at it now.
Or like the included cable packages with like my phone or internet service. Oh yeah, but you're using Cox and stuff, aren't you? Yeah, that would explain that. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that that's just like not allowed here. Not here. Like we can't have any of those. It's basically like a forced Monopoly here. And I think Spectrum is trying to move in. I haven't heard any good thing about it, but like on the other end of the thing, like I get basically two oh my god, 2 gigs down with unlimited internet or with unlimited data for $98 a month. Like, it's not bad. Oh, well. Yeah, we purchased the unlimited. It's like an additional $15 or something.
If Locust is accurately named,
now keep in mind, I don't know if you do this, every single year for the reset date on the contract, I call in and cause an absolute stir for their support people.
the only thing that can damage it is more Locust.
Like I'm sure they have a ticket on my account that is like escalate it to this guy because I come in admittedly as I'm a giant asshole, but you're like you also almost have to not have to pay like exorbitant fees. Like they I was a month late doing it because I wasn't thinking, and our internet it went up to like $150 per month for the same service. So I called back and I was like, no, fuck that. And they're like, well, we have iPads. I'm like, okay. And they're like, well, if you pay for the iPad, or like, you don't have to pay for the iPad, you just have to pay for the tax of the iPad, and then set up a service for it and do that for 2 years. And I was like, okay, but if I do this, I want like 30% off my bill. They're like, well, hold on. I'm like, okay, then I don't need it. They're like, well, hold on, because I think they have like quotas they have to hit. And so what they ended up doing is I pay $40 a month for the like traveling or like the cell service on the iPad, but they take that off of my bill, if that makes sense. So it basically I don't pay anything extra, and I'm paying for the same amount of service, and I got a, we'll say free in quotes because I still have to pay the tax on it. And then it's like a brand new iPad too. It's literally the new, like the current model at the time, and traveling service. So like in our what are they called? Like trips, like driving trips with Elijah. Having like an iPad to like play Mickey Mouse while he's, you know, instead of wigging out in a long car ride has been awesome. And yeah. So, like, I don't know if you're doing anything like that, but I am a giant cunt every single year for them.
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it.
Oh, really? That's pretty annoying.
It's too protected. You need to remove the bioarmor.
Okay. That's not good.
The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the Locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it.
I bet it does that. Gotta be careful though, it's doing less than. Oh! I hate Fireball Head. I didn't get a jelly, so it's hard to kill this time. Give it to me!
Since you arrived, Vault Hunter, you have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself. I will render down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it.
Okay. Dude, I've been finding so many spread launches lately. I guess I'll take that.
I think a little chaos is in order. Careful, this thing's experimental.
Damn.
This calls for disorderly conduct. Everyone's weakness is death.
The ship's launching.
I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
Oh my god, you have to! That ship is loaded with locusts!
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm gonna sit back and let Saul kill the Outbounders.
Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Kairos needs you more than the Outbounders do. I'll see if I can find a way to shut down his ship or the weapons from here.
Rush!
Everybody move! Get down to the bunker!
Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on my way. You're gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
Can't stay here. You okay to move?
I couldn't. It turned into...
Maybe. But I got a whole lot of things I want to do first. And that includes taking you down. Head to the shelter, okay? I've got this.
I'm impressed. Oh, not with you, obviously.
Good.
Very. Soul has long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you spurred him to action. Thank you, Vault Hunter.
I can help you take down that ship, but not from here. Go down to the bunker and get the fast travel working.
I'm on it.
Oh, right, I gotta stand there for it. Shit. There we go.
Good work. Now let's get you onto that ship. I was able to find one final thing at the base after you left. Access codes for the ship's tractor beam.
So I head up, cause some chaos in the weapons bay, and hope it doesn't blow up or crash before I escape. Should be fun.
Aren't we over dictators yet?
Seems like it's a good run you're doing.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
If you eject the radiators, the lack of cooling should cause the ship's systems to overheat and fail.
Can't eat an elephant from back here!
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter.
You good? I'm about to get off anyways. I'll see you later, brother.
That's
Bye-bye.
it. Now get out of there.
Zadra, it's done. I'm on my way to you now.
Well done. All thought he had the upper hand, but you showed how wrong he was.
How's everyone down there? How's Rush?
He's... I'm not sure. Hasn't said a word. Get back here as soon as you can. We have to send everything we have at Saul before he can strike again. Huh. I didn't think Saul was capable of this. He's finally living up to the Timekeeper's expectations.
And he'll pay for it.
Your determination is admirable. Familiar, even. It's refreshing to see the Timekeeper finally face someone whose resolve matches his own.
I'm a Vault Hunter. This is where we thrive. Oh, yeah! You started it, for the record. Can't get trapped in here! Where to next? Sorry, environment!
Because I never hunt, there can only mean one thing. I'm being hunted.
myself into a bit of a thresher pickle, as you can see.
There's your light bulb moment. Here's to the nth dimension.
Yeah. Keep moving. The moment you stand still is the moment they catch up to you.
You would not believe the protein in these bad boys. As full of the stuff as Conway is of sass. Easy.
You're gonna take a lot of bullets, aren't you? All right. Oh, I mapped that out perfectly.
Don't go outshining me now.
Woohoo! Yeah! Try out the shortcut. Rip to RIP. Gravity's on my side.
I'ma get my hands dirty.
Who's a better sharpshooter?
I'm taking you to Violent Town where the weather is live!
Green! I finished school.
You just made the last worst mistake of your life. Let's go.
Here's to the nth dimension!
Holy crap! On the move!
Are we running or gunning today?
So, another hunter seeks the power of the vaults. This shall suffice, if you're so eager for the end.
Another foot soldier! Orderly counter! these boots, bitches! Predictable as all hell! Who wants some cold fusion?
Interesting. I have estimated you well. Call me guardian. Call me watcher. Call me the cold air on your neck. I am many things beyond what I was created for. Not like the progeny waiting for you here.
I think a little chaos is in order.
Hold on! If I just roll on!
Oh, I mapped that out perfectly.
Did I do good?
This calls for disorderly conduct. Can't dodge that. Big boy, are we?
I got the blood, sir.
Very good. But you're not done yet. Guardian. A mistranslation. A noun implying a verb, implying no other verbs. One may watch without merely watching.
Another timekeeper lacking. Everywhere I go, there's a robot army to kill. As expected, I'm the last Sorry, environment. Fiery gas cannon! Big jiggly boy incoming!
There is still one more test before the vault is defeated. What use is a guardian? Nothing much if it doesn't follow orders. This one tried so very hard. Passed away, nonetheless. It is always the created that pays for the mistakes of the creator. This one was witness to your beginning. Now, watch you at your end.
Here we go!
deserve. We have need of vault hunters, and you have need of the vaults and their power.
I feel stronger.
Until next time, Vault Hunter.
Based on available data, I'm pretty badass. Big jangly boy incoming! Another hunk of metal is out! This calls for disorderly conduct! Things got a bit tense there. You all right?
The people we lost believed we'd make it off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end.
Rippers inbound at the crash site could really use some...
Damn it! They need backup out there. The order ship you took down, it's still loaded with Locust missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers off any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault. It's time to fight!
Vault Hunter, here! Help us with these Rippers!
Run from You basic garbage!
That was all of them.
Wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but believe me, I'm happy for the help. We got lucky. These Locust missiles are still usable. There's a few stuck on the cliff over there if you wouldn't mind grabbing them.
And what's the plan for these, exactly?
Well, Conway said we're gonna stick them right up Saul's idolating ass. Which is...
Not strictly true, but perhaps metaphorically true.
Rush, the Locust missiles are secure. I'm on my way to you now.
Hurry, if you can. Conway was scouting Saul's fortress, but I haven't heard from him in too long, and you know Conway isn't one for quiet time. After the Cataclysm, when the Outbounders chose me to lead, I didn't realize how much I'd be watching from the sidelines. I should have been like you, out there fighting, risking it all. I can do this.
I have to. I won't lose any of.
Welcome to the fight. Missiles are on hand and we're ready to kick Saul's tail. Now help me take down that gate.
This is pretty gruesome.
The Locust truck needs cover to advance. Push through. Damn, this feels good. We're finally fighting side by side.
Not too far.
You're a beast, Rush. All those workouts are paying off.
The Outbounders are calling the shots now, not Saul.
Kill him with firepower. Another waste of good metal. Can these bots get a clue already? Is any fight with me really fair?
The smaller Locust dose should be enough to take out the bio-armor here. Then when we reach the main fortress gate, we're gonna blow the entire payload. Got a remote detonator rigged up for that. Grab some canisters. Time to put Saul's Locust to use against his own front gate.
We're through the gate. Move forward together.
You heard him! Go, go, go! Don't stop till you can smell Saul's breath! Protect each other's backs!
Watch out!
how to do better than that!
Blasting! Can these bots get a clue already?
Fancy meeting you guys here.
You're hurt.
I'm fine. Ow. Ish. Mostly just embarrassed at getting caught off guard.
You got us to Saul's doorstep. Take the rest of the fighters and get to safety.
Oh, come on, Rush. You're not trying to win this all on your own, are you?
This is the Crimson Resistance. No one's on their own. Everyone, take Conway and get back to HQ. We've got it from here. They've all risked enough. It's up to us now, Vault Hunter. This way, the elevator.
This is our only chance to take Saul down. All the people we lost. I can't let them die in vain.
There are plenty still alive that we're fighting for. Soon, Saul won't have a chance to hurt anyone ever again.
We're in this together, remember? I don't care what I have to do. Saul dies today. Just a few adjustments and it'll be good to go. Keep him off me up there and we'll blast our way right to him.
Fiery grab cannon! This calls for disorderly catch-up!
Delivery for Idol and Assault! Straight to your front door!
I think a little chaos is in order. This calls for disorderly conduct! In the trouble! I'm breathing, I'm fighting! Got bullets to spare! Hey! Die on this!
This may be my best work yet. Get far enough away from the blast zone. I'll join you once I activate
The detonation sequence. Conway always said I was a terrible liar. Guess they just know me too well.
What are you saying, Rush?
Remote detonation won't work. Realized it while you were fighting. Has to be triggered manually. Saul will retaliate if we don't do this now. Tell Conway I love him, okay? And that I'm sorry. Go and finish this. Just like I said, I've got you.
Rush!
Wait. What the? Where am I?
Emergency fast travel complete. I've got him, Vault Hunter. You go finish the job.
Zadra, I'm alive. How?
You had the look of a man ready to do something foolish. I thought I'd do my best to prevent that.
Thank you. Look, what I said to you before.
No, you were right. I spent centuries at the Timekeeper's side. His coldness seeped into me. I'm still defrosting. Now to the matter at hand. Another of Saul's airships is preparing to launch. Stop it.
And then Saul himself. I'm gonna hold you to your promise, Vault Hunter.
Just leave it to me.
You defended the outpost. You killed my spy master. You took Sandra from me. And now you desecrate my fortress. Stench.
This call
Defiance is weakness. Rebellion is desperation. The Timekeeper was right about your kind. Chaos cannot be allowed to thrive. You are a worm. A worthless creature that deserves to crawl in the dirt. What you are doing here accomplishes nothing. Your life of Kairos could have been something of value if you had just listened to the Timekeeper. But no. You spat in his face. Come now. Let your flesh melt.
You should be approaching Saul's airship now, Vault Hunter. There, up ahead. That's Saul's airship. It's the same type that struck the Outbounders before. If it launches, there's no way they'll survive again.
Metal on the move! Radiation out!
I can't cancel the launch from here, and there's no way to get you inside. Get closer somehow. That's your only hope for stopping it. The refueling platform. If you raise it, you should be able to reach the ship.
Going with my new friend.
Well done. There's no sense attempting to blow up the ship. You'd turn to goo along with it. If you can release the docking clamps, that should sabotage the launch sequence. And buy you time to take down Saul.
First clamp's down.
Good. Now hurry to the others. We're cutting it close, Vault Hunter. Do not let that airship launch. Perfect. The ship is out of commission. But the Outbounders won't be out of danger until you eliminate Saul. Say hello from me in your special way, Vault Hunter.
Get rowdy!
Rush, the Outbounders should be safe for now. I'm headed to Saul.
Good luck. Not that you need it. I've seen what you can do, but be careful. Losing a friend like you would be. I mean, there's just no way that... I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Let's leave it there for now, yeah? I'll see you soon.
Oh look, soon to be scrap metal. Science stuff.
Observe my strength. Your flesh will be seared away. Run all you like. Your time on Tyros has ended. You shall fear the storm.
This calls for disorderly conduct.
End of escape.
Is any fight with you really fair?
Your reckoning.
Time to say much. Radiating!
Please save me, Time Keeper.
Rush, Zadra. Saul is dead. It's finally done.
Hell yes! Oh, it's really over. We all owe you one. I'll meet you back home at the launch pad.
And I will stay here. That amount of revelry might overwhelm. But well done.
My feet smell so bad.
You did it! I knew you would! And still, you did it! He's actually dead. I'd ask you to stay and celebrate the victory with the rest of us, but you're not exactly done on Kairos, are you?
The timekeeper won't be happy to hear what happened. I can't relax until I reach him.
You know, I thought I was ready to die.
But when I didn't,
Come on!
I realized finding something to die for isn't the same as having something to live for.
No weak links.
So thanks for that.
Wannabe.
The Outbounders need someone leading them from the front, and I intend to be that leader. The snacks and speeches won't stop, but you taught me how to get in the fight again, too. Put it all together, and we're unstoppable. Whatever the Crimson Resistance needs from this point onward, the Outbounders stand at your side.
No one is gonna come looking for this. I finally got
Getting way too many reports of Ripper attacks recently. Mind doing something about that?
start the same.
Don't waste my time today!
Time to make Bobby proud!
I'm a pro at killing Ripper! With me, form always meets function.
That's not fun!
First in the bubble!
Make sure you stay hydrated, yeah?
I don't know whose mute it is. watching. So, I had nothing to really say. We're gonna go unlock Chalet. And then
How do I take your order? Trick question. I don't take orders. Ha!
that'll be it for me for the day. Very tired. Very tired.
So you've reached Carcadia Burn.
Good.
Emphasis on the burn. When the moon shattered the sky, this place took the brunt of the damage.
Seems like a nice place to dig a hole and die in. How am I supposed to find the command bolt in all of this?
The bolt used to be attached to Callus, the former Order commander I mentioned, until she ripped it out herself. Boring business. A hapless group of former Order aristocrats called the Electi have the bolt now. Seek out a woman called Levane. She's the only one among them with a head on her shoulders.
We need reinforcements! Repeat, we need reinforcements immediately! The Rippers have us pinned down and they won't let up! Even after I asked them very politely. Please! Is anyone there?
Slow down there. I'm a vault hunter and I can help. Probably. What's going on?
Holy shit! A vault hunter? Fantastic! Listen, my fire team needs a bailout. I can pay you in, would you accept a lightly blood-soaked silk pocket square?
Or, we make a less gross deal. I help you, you take me to your leader. Cool?
Deal! Please hurry or we're dead! Basic economy dead! With zero leg room!
Visiting scenic Arcadia, are you? A haven for incompetence and traitors. I enjoy watching the Electi struggle without me to spoon-feed them. Ah, and Callus, the so-called Ripper Queen, a vengeful lunatic. You two have much in common.
Pretty good. What do we got?
I don't know. Do you know
what solid search.
I'm sure I don't. Go find out and take it for me. I miss our little chats. Your gun's hungry then, Vault Hunter? Well, eat up, eat up. Come to take a look at me good? If I overhear one more half-baked... They don't let me cut on folks. Next time you're bleeding out, remember the choices you made here.
Alright, GG's.